Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to InfraSpace, and honestly this is slowly turning into one of my favourite ever games. It seems the further I push the limits of the game, the better it copes. I don't know, I'm just so impressed. Apart from spamming 1,000 trains, nothing has slowed the frame rate of this game down at all. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. A very well engineered game if I say so myself, although it does now take quite a while to load because I've got a lot of roads. A lot of roads. Oh god, how many roads do I have? And yes, so last time we built this fantastic recreation of San Francisco, built on super steep hills with tram lines, probably. There's probably tram lines. Ah yes, and the infamous Trucknado, which is now a hover Trucknado. I forgot they're hover trucks. Also, we could create more computer chips in the computer factory, and they get shipped out along our new 3-lane one-way highway, which goes all the way along here to... Oh yes, I remember how we ended last episode now. Bit of an oxygen crisis. Basically, we expanded too quickly, and so at the moment, this number in the middle, 2,665. That's how many jobs we have going. So unfortunately, our population is in red because there's only 1,200 people on our planet, and they're reducing all the time because our habitats are downgrading and getting smaller. Most of them were this size, residential building, which is like a tier 4. But with the lack of oxygen, they're getting downgraded. And some of them are like this one, basic habitat, can only hold 8 people, but no one's in there because there's no oxygen. You can't breathe in there. And we're sort of in a tricky situation in that we can't attract more people because there's no oxygen. And we can't build more oxygen or create more oxygen because it takes people to do the job. To do it. However, I am just gonna try and brute force it by just building a load more atmosphere processors, because as you can see, these create oxygen and carbon. Very impressive technology going on in that, and hopefully, yeah, looks like some of these O2 signs have sort of gone down. We should see, yeah, these blue tankers, they're filled with oxygen, so they should deliver to these ones that require it. Yep, 2 of them going in there. It's a wonder how they can all fit in there. Because you never see them leave. You never see them leave. Hey, Paddy, what's going on? What have I got where? Oh, you mean this? The limited edition Paddy plushie from Makeship. Well, if you just wanted it, why didn't you say? No worries, Pad. You enjoy that. Tell you what, Pad, how do you rate it? I thought so. Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, hopefully that's enough to start fixing it. And if we come over to these are like our spaceports. They attract new people to our planet. You can see at the moment the immigration rate is high, so people are still joining. That's good. And if you zoom in, you can see that people arrive only in the best of styles, in the bright pink G-Wagon, 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 G-Wagon. But yeah, from this angle, I'm going to imagine people that have a bit of OCD, they're probably not going to like my layout. It's like perfectly straight line, but the road just randomly kinks for some reason. Sorry if that upsets you. We'll try and stay away from this and go to some of my more sensibly laid out things. Like this, the mining kidney. Or like this, the super efficient highway. I love it's just constantly filled with cars. That's so cool. And of course, our very lovely train network. I'm very impressed that these big old trains can actually make it round bends like that. They do actually make it, to be fair. Like, whoa, look how fast that one's going. Like, you thought they'd derail or something, but... Oh, look, we've just reached level 4. We're already level 4. Oh, I think what happened... Yeah, we got to yellow 4, but then we went down because we lost so many people. So let's research the yellow science again. Because our aim, of course, is to upgrade to the next highway, the super highway. But we need yellow science for that. So that's what we're researching next. Oh, look, we can see loads of habitats upgrading over here. So all I had to do was add extra oxygen, and all is good. And there we go. I've added a substation down here, so we don't need all these blooming wires everywhere. Although we do actually need some wires, because we've got to connect the substation to the rest of the network. So I'll probably just leave the wires for now. But we know we can build a few more things without worrying about wires everywhere for a change, because I don't like having this little strip of sand down there. Oh, look at that. We have researched the yellow science pack factory. Hooray! So down here you can see the little test tube flask thing. It's got a red dot underneath. That's because we've got the new thing, which is yellow science.
I know, Paddy, I know. Everyone knows you got a makeshift plushie. Don't worry, people buy them, And then you can stop pestering me during recordings. I know it's your favourite thing to do, but once you got a plushie, you gotta grow up because you can't be a puppy anymore. You're a plushie, not a puppy.
Right, so in order to get yellow science, we need green science, and we need 4 blue cubey things and 10 red things. I don't know if we know what they are yet. Shall we have a look? Aha, I found the blue cubey things. It's a neural processor, of course. So for that, we need the microchips, some sand, and some grey hexagons. What are the grey hexagons? They're nanotubes, and that takes carbon and sand. Okay. Next up, the red stuff. They're motors, and they just need steel and copper, I think that is. Righto then, let's get building. Oh god. Oh god, look at the traffic into here. All the purples are trying to get in and they can't. It is carnage. Alright, you know why that is. You know why that is, don't you? Because that's set as a right turn only lane. That should be straight ahead as well. Yeah, so all of these, I just need to tell the right lanes. They can go straight. You can go straight, guys. It's fine. Oh, look at the carnage there. That's a giveaway junction as well. There's no traffic lights or anything. All right, there we go. Sorted. That should free up the traffic. Oh god, it looks like I've made it worse. Look at all that traffic. It's standstill. It's literally standstill. Oh god. All right, on the plus side, pretty much all of our habitats are upgraded to the max. There's 2 little crystal mazes down here and a really, really crappy, decent habitat. But apart from that, they're all pretty much residential buildings. So we might even have to add more habitats, because I really need to get the population number up to the amount of jobs, which is 1,000 more people. So we'll shove the neural processors on research, and then we'll start building those. So I'm just filling this area at the back in. I don't think we need any more parks. I was going to do parks like I have over here, but I think we're producing enough parks for everyone. And yes, in this weird world, parks are delivered straight to your front door, because you can't go outside without your eyeballs being sucked out of your skull. All right, there we go. We're just lacking the old electricity department. I think if I were to put a substation down, yeah, look at the area of these. It's mental. So I think if I just shove one like there for now, it's basically the same size as a habitat. So that's not too bad. And they are all connected apart from these 2 on the end. But they can get a pole. We'll give them a pole. Sorted. Well, not really sorted. You can see housing. We're still 500 short of the jobs we need. But I don't want to expand too fast because oxygen could be a problem. And it looks like we've got a massive problem trying to get these computer chips out. Don't know, they all just really want to go in the right 2 lanes. Like this lane completely free. There you go. There's an engineer. There's an engineer. Not all stuck in the queue like these architects. But yeah, we need to work on trying to get our new things built. So where are we going to do that then? I feel like this is the area where we have all the carbon production. So, oh look, we've unlocked the neural processor factory. Hooray! So that's everything we need to unlock yellow science. So I guess we just unlock the things that don't need yellow. So we'll start at the top, food processing. Right, so neural processors, they need the blue things. Where were the blue things again? Got a strip here. Oh man, this is going to get so confusing. Oh look, we're out of power as well. All right, let's add to our wind farm. And there we go, producing plenty of power in that network now. Look at all those. Fantastic sight. But yes, perhaps we'll start with the carbon nanotubes. So they just need the carbon, which comes out of these, and then a bit of sand, which we can do anywhere. So I'm probably going to build these probably just behind here. Maybe we can connect them to our train lines. We really need to get rid of some train. Imagine if that's what train lines actually look like. It was just a constant line of trains. Now also, research complete. Nice. Hooray. Let's do another research. I feel like you research slightly too fast in this game. Or maybe that's just because I've built a lot of research. Although it's not really too much compared to everything else. Oh god, what are all these warning signs? Oh, I think they're home appliances. We are short on home appliances. Oh god. Here's all the home appliance factories. There's so many factories. Oh look, there's loads in storage. So they've actually made loads. They're just not being sent, which I assume means they're taking too long to get there. Let's just follow this arm. Oh no, they're being downgraded. No. All right, so what I'm thinking, because we know there's loads in storage. We've got home appliances. They're just not getting there fast enough. Like these ones, outgoing storage full. But look over there, it's just carnage. I think maybe the traffic is too much. So perhaps would it be worth, when these guys come along here, rather than going there, maybe we can send them around the back? So I'm thinking big old concrete road. We go from there over to there. That's it. Connect all of these roads up. There you go. So we're all connected. I don't know. We've got a weird like little half bridge thing. It's like not a bridge on this side, but on this side it's a bridge. Interesting choice, game. But yeah, then if we go from here, and I'm thinking we do big highway. So if we take a highway off there and we come over here, we probably want to go up a little bit to try and go over these buildings. And then if we delete this arm, and suddenly we're sending all of our traffic this way, and hopefully that'll be like a quicker way in. Look how, oh god, these were all tier 4s, now they're all tier 1s because they have 0 home appliances. What is going on? But yeah, thankfully our red boys, they're coming this way through the smoke over them. How is that mine working? Got like the most limited movement ever now. But yeah, then you can see they're going in and they're all getting around. No one's complaining about lack of home appliances anymore, so that's good. And what's also good, we've unlocked the stadium. Hooray! Self-cleaning solar panels, we'll have some of those. So yeah, with that crisis sort of averted, I think we can turn our attention to trying to get the yellow science. So as we need mainly red things and then a bit of blue, a bit of yellow, I think we'll focus on the red for now, which were motors. Yes, that's just copper and steel. And so we know this is our steel area. It's got train access. So is there any copper nearby, or shall we just go to one of our other areas? Right, I feel like maybe I should take a train line from here. So rather than coming back, we can head over here, because look what's up here. There's so much copper. There's 3 areas of copper right by each other. So if we go into trains, you can build a line from here. It comes around like that. Basically, I just want to do a train line along here and perhaps down to a train station here. And that's before we just got to do a loop so the trains can come back around through the station again. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then out of this station, it just goes back to connect in where we were before. All right, so that's all connected. I think I'm just going to delete that intersection between them to boost. Oh, God. We've got a hover train now. So, yeah, train network looks great. That is a hell of a train line. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, dear. What's going on over here? We don't have enough copper. All right, let me just check something, actually. Didn't I turn the copper down? Yeah, there you go. Let's give copper some more jobs. Maybe that will sort that out. I do want to wang all of these up to the top at some stage. Oh, man. Can you imagine driving down this road? It would be bloody awesome. I can't wait for the trains to actually get on this line as well. Although, have I cocked everything? The trains aren't moving. I feel like I've completely broken the train. I'll tell you what. I do think we got too many trains. I accidentally deleted part of my train line. Oops. So we want to go from there down to there. There you go. They're all blue. They're all moving. Total goods transported 5,000. And there's only 8 trains on the line. Well, honestly, that is much more sensible, 8 trains. So that is fixed. Oh, look, we've unlocked the self-cleaning solar panels now. Hooray. Then we're just on the home robotics. And then we really need to get the yellow science because we can't research anything else. So now we're up here. Can do some more copper mines. I sort of feel like we know the steel is going to come up here. So perhaps we'll do our road coming out, going up to about there. And we're sort of going to plan that there's going to be steel coming along here. And then we can have a load of these motor factories at the end. So then along this road, that's where all of our motor factories will be. So, large copper mines. They're all plumbed in. They'll just need some electricity. All right, so along here the same. We'll add the copper mines along this road. And then we'll go around this corner with them. Oh, God. Yep, they work on any slope. I would not want to work in that one all day. But sorted. Now we've got copper for days. The steel should come in by train. Speaking of which, look at our train using the new train line. It is beautiful. But yes, now we want motor factories. So they will literally just go along this road. I'm a bit worried. Every one of these I add is a load more jobs. People that we don't actually have yet. So maybe we won't do too many to start. Oh, but look at all the copper coming. The copper is coming. Oh, I forgot we have all these home appliances as well. There's me doing a special road for the ones over there. This is where they're mainly coming from. All right, let's get them in both lanes. Let's get people moving. All right, that's good. I don't know why I assume they've suddenly woken up and taken all of the home appliances out. That's why this copper's cocked. Because, yeah, there's loads of copper on its way. Although, look, they're all clogged up. Everything is clogged up. It's just mental. I'll tell you what, can I upgrade that road to a tour? That should make the traffic a lot better. So now we'll just tweak these. I've cocked this road. So let's just move that. There we go. Perfect. All right, so everyone's moving down there now. So they should be sorted. Oh, man, this is like so inefficient. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, up here, we're sort of waiting on our trains to move. Do I need to, like, tell trains to move stuff? Like, I can see all the steel coming out. I think they're in the white trucks. They're coming around here. Are they making it to the train station? No, they're just turning into the storehouses. Do I need to do some district stuff? So what if we paint that? We say steel. Export. I think green means export. So we got to draw another district up here. So we've drawn that in, just the shape that it is. We come back to steel. And we say from there, take your steel up to it. I don't know if I need to include the train stations for them to actually put it onto the train. Maybe I will, just to make sure. Aha, look, it's working. So all of these trucks, they are going to fill up a train that pulls in here with steel. Yeah, look how many are coming in there now. Yes, I've actually done something good for a change.
Be barging in for a second time. Everyone knows about the plushie pad. Everyone knows. Everyone's buying one, don't worry.
Right, so if you look now, we've got a train pulling up to the station by the steel mill. I think they should all get emptied and they should get replaced. Or maybe it does a loop first. Oh no, there you go, it's filled up. It's filled up with steel. If we click on this, there's 200 steel on board. Yeah, so now it's off in this direction. So it comes along here, passes under the purple traffic, and then over the purple traffic, and under and over, and then... Man, what a it's like a roller coaster, this. I never knew railways were so cool. And then you can see it pulls up to this station here, where it should unload steel. So we should see coming out this gate loads of white trucks. Ready? Yes, there they go. There they go. So they cream it along there. And then in formation, they go past all the mining equipment, past the solar panels, and then into the motor factories where we should be able to get rid of all those pesky red warning lights. And just like that, they've all gone. We are making motors, baby. So then next on our list, we're gonna need the blue things, neural processor factories, but to make them we need this first, the nanotubes factory. And as that needs carbon and sand, I might put this back. So back on our train line after the corkscrew of doom, maybe just like down here, because this is where all the carbon is made. Sand we can literally do anywhere because it's sand. And then if we just make them go onto trains, we can make what we had over here, the motors, go onto the trains. And then we can do the neural processor factories up by some blue stuff, which I guess we could do up here, or maybe over in San Francisco. Don't know, we'll have to have a think, but I think for now I might just connect this road up using the 3-lane highway. So we'll connect those back in. So when they're required, they should all come out of there. Cool, sorted. Now we've still got the old copper warning over here. What's going on? Why is there no copper? There's no traffic, and it looks like copper's on its way. Perhaps it just like stalls every so often. So maybe this road's a little bit too long to be like a constant supply of copper. It sort of pulses. But yeah, no traffic jam this time. Doubling up the lanes, definitely a sensible idea. But yes, I think that's enough for today, guys. So I'll say peace, love, and mega corkscrew railways. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.